Encountering the fermented weight of dark tea leaves or the sharp, pungent bite of nagapi, a dense fish paste, is an immediate sensory overload. Visitors often assume the country's food is defined entirely by its most famous exports, like the steaming bowls of fish broth and rice noodles served every morning. We have to decode the geography hidden within the regional bowls, each one reflecting the specific environmental and social history of its creators. In the rugged mountains of Kachin and Karen states, isolation and high altitudes dictate every available ingredient. The difficulty of farming on these slopes forces a reliance on natural foraging. Instead of cultivated spices, the flavor profile is built on wild herbs and earthy vegetation pulled directly from the forest. Further west, in the Chin state, the environment becomes even more hostile as temperatures drop and the terrain steepens. Survival here requires heavy smoke and aggressive preservation. Chin families dry their meats over open wood fires to ensure their food lasts through the freezing winter months. Up in these highlands, food is a raw, physical record of human resilience against the forces of nature. Mandalay, centered around its ancient royal palace, functioned as the country's primary inland intersection. Its proximity to ancient trade routes brought a fusion of Shan and Chinese influences, resulting in a rich culinary profile defined by warm tofu and heavy rice noodles. This inland wealth contrasts with the coastal isolation of the Rakhine state in the west, which is cut off from the center by a dense mountain range. With a coastline populated by wooden ships, the Rakhine diet is driven by the ocean. It features sharp sourness, intense chili spice, and fresh seafood. These regional dishes act as maps, documenting ancient borders and the trade routes that shaped the modern nation. These disparate regional identities eventually flow into the dense, high-traffic grid of Yangon. Yangon's street food is a side-by-side display of these regional styles, now competing for space with the markers of modern globalization. In this environment, the ubiquitous tea shop serves as a cornerstone of Myanmar's social architecture. Sitting at these small pink tables creates a shared rhythm, bringing different classes and regional migrants into a single communal space. In the city, food transforms into a daily social contract that binds a diverse urban population together. If Myanmar is a collection of sometimes conflicting local stories, how does the nation establish a common identity? The answer is found in lafette tok, or fermented tea leaf salad. Traditionally, this dish was consumed specifically to resolve disputes and forge peace between warring factions. The dish relies on clashing profiles: bitter tea leaves, hard crunchy beans, sharp chili, and heavy oil. These extreme elements are merged together to create a single balanced flavor profile that dominates the national palate. When you sit on the floor to share these dishes, you are participating in a communal history that spans from the mountains to the coast.